Let's complete this table and let's see what we get here. So let's do this. Let's say if x equals 2, then we'll put 2 in up here, right? Put 2 in for x right here, and we will get 2 minus 2y equals 6. Let's subtract that 2. We'll get negative 2y equals, now 6 minus 2 is a 4. Divide by negative 2, we'll get y equals negative 2. 4 divided by negative 2 is negative 2. So we'll put that negative 2 back up here. So when x is 2, y is negative 2. And now let's complete this by getting this value here for y. When y is negative 4, let's put negative 4 right here. Negative 4 for that y. So we're going to get that x minus 2 times y, but y is going to be negative 4. That's equal to 6. This will give us x. Negative 2 times negative 4 is plus 8 equals 6. Subtract that 8, right? Subtract the 8, and we'll get x equals, now 6 minus 8 is negative 2, so we will put that negative 2 right up here. Now here's our ordered pairs, 0 and negative 3. So let's plot that one. I'll do it in blue here. So 0 and negative 3. So 0, start at the origin, negative 3 goes straight down 3, and we'll plot that point. Then we have 6 and 0, so to the right 6, up or down 0. So start at the origin, go to the right 6, no up or down. So just to the right 6, we've got a point there. Then what have we got? We've got 2 and negative 2. So to the right 2, down 2. So start at the origin, to the right 2, down 2. To the right 2, down 2. So that'll be this point right here. And then one more. We've got negative 2 and 4. So to the left 2, down 4. So to the left 2, down 4, right? To the left 2, down 4. So that we've done what we've asked. We plotted the points, the ordered pairs. Look what we've got here. We've got 4 pairs, and it looks like if we had more pairs, that they would lie right on a straight line, and that's where we're headed later. Let's complete this table for this equation and then plot those points. So here's the equation, and what are we going to do here? We're going to let x equals 0. Now we know when we put 0 in for one of the variables, that variable just disappears. So what we can write here is negative 5y equals 10. Divide by that negative 5, we'll get y equals negative 2. So we're going to put a negative 2 in here. And let's go ahead and plot that point. Where is it? Well, no left to right movement, but vertical down 2. So no left to right, down 2. So if we start at the origin, no vertical, no horizontal, we'll just go down 2, and we've got that first point right there. And now when y is 0, right, we'll just put 0 in for y, and that whole term disappears, and then we're left with 2x equals 10. Divide by 2, we'll get x is 5. So we'll put a 5 back over here, right? We'll put a 5 back in for that x. So we'll put a 5 here, and let's plot that point. So we're going to go start at the origin, go to the right 5, up or down 0. So start at the origin, go to the right 5, up or down 0. So we'll put a point right there. And now when x is negative 5, we'll put negative 5 into x. So let's do that. So we'll get 2 times negative 5 minus 5y equals 10. This is negative 10 minus 5y equals 10. Now we'll add 10 to both sides, right? What we're going to do is we're going to add 10. So we'll get negative 5y equals 10 plus 10 is a 20. Divide by negative 5, we'll get y is negative 4. And then we'll put that negative 4 right here for y. So we'll get negative 4. So this says when x is negative 5, y is negative 4, or when we move from the origin 5 to the left, we go down 4. So start at the origin, 5 to the left, down 4. So let's plot that point. 5 to the left, down 4. I think it's right there. And now one last point here. This is when y is -5. So when we're down 5, how far horizontally would we move? So let's put that -5 in here for y. So we will get, I'll do it down here, 2x minus 5 times that -5 for y. This is equal to 10. So we'll get 2x plus 25 equals 10. And now subtract 25. So if you subtract 25, we'll get 2x equals, now 10 minus 25 is -15. And when we divide, we'll get x equals -15 over 2. But since we're trying to plot a point, this is going to be -7.5. Now let's just be sure we've got that one right. You know, the other values all came out as integers. Now I got a decimal, so I'm just going to, a fraction. I'm just going to check to see what I did. Y is -5. Put -5 in here, I get 2x plus 25 is 10. So yeah, everything looks okay. So we're going to take that -7.5 and put it here. So we're going to make this movement. 7.5 to the left and then 5 down. So start at the origin. Here's 7.5 and then 5 down. So we're going to have to estimate that. So it looks to me like it might be, okay, 5 down. A little hard to get it. I think it's like right here. If I make my dot big enough, I'll cover it. And there's 4 points. And again, it looks like if we had more points here, that we would plot more points and they'd end up on a straight line. We'll see that that's true soon.